Super important video. This one is about oils and how some of the oils that you are consuming, whether it's in your house or from takeaway food, could be slowly killing you and your family. Sounds intense, but this is how serious this really is. Now, first off, oils that you absolutely must throw out of your house right now. Vegetable oil, one of the biggest ones. Get that shit out of your house. Sunflower oil, so get rid of all seed and nut oils, then throw them out. Now, why? These kind of oils, if you think about vegetable oil, for example, the ingredients on vegetable oil literally just say 100% vegetable oil. So, what is it? If you think about a broccoli, if I had a piece of broccoli and I was squeezing it, and trying to get the oil out of it, you wouldn't be able to do it. You'd just get mashed up, crumbled broccoli in your hand. But if I squeeze an olive, I'm going to be able to get the olive oil out of it. So how do they get this vegetable oil? To get vegetable oil and seed oils, they actually can't extract it just as is. So they have to heat up the foods that they're making it out of. They have to heat it up to such a high temperature where it becomes very dangerous and very carcinogenic. So they add in lots of chemicals and things to try and extract the oil out of it. And it becomes very hydrogenized, and then that's when we get lots of inflammation into our body, and then that's what actually can cause lots of diseases, lots of heart issues, all of these kind of things, and bad cholesterol into our body. If you hold lots of weight around your stomach, could be because of the oils that you are consuming. If you get bad foggy brain, could be because of some of the oils. If you get bad skin, it could be because of some of the oils you are consuming. So think about this, get them out of your house. It is very, very important. Now, most foods, for example, that are takeaway, so like Macca's is the only thing I can really think of, or like chips, if you're buying hot chips, a lot of companies do use vegetable oil because it is cheaper and they can buy it in mass production. So they use that to actually cook all their foods into. So if that's what you're having and that's what you're consuming, it is doing massive damage to your body that you're probably not even aware of. So get them out. The best way I can describe this is if you were looking to buy a new house and you were going to move into this new house with your family and you knew this house had asbestos in it, it had mold everywhere, it had cracks in the roofs, and there's a homeless man living downstairs, would you move into this house? No, your family would be at risk. They would be at danger. You wouldn't do it. You would pick the new modern house that's clean, it's fresh. You can make it your own. That's the house you would live in. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I would definitely move to that house. So think about it like that. Your body is where you're going to live, obviously. So think about what you're putting into it. It's super important. Now, oils that you can have. Now, this, the challenge, the nutrition is quite high in fat. So a lot of you might struggle with eating this much fat. You might feel a little bit weird. But what we want to try and do is get your body from being a sugar burner from carbs to being a fat burner. So these fats that you're actually consuming will become your energy source. Now, your body does need fats as long as they're good fats as well. So essential fatty acids are very, very important for your body. Your brain needs fat to function. Your cells are made up, the cell membrane is made up of fat, good fats and cholesterol. So you do need these kind of things into your body to actually function well and feel energized. So fats that we do want you to have, olive oil. I've got a heap of fats down here. Olive oil is one thing. Added on fresh. Olive oil, if you heat it up, it will change its molecular structure and it will become a little bit dangerous and carcinogenic as well. So don't heat it up, don't cook with it in a frying pan, but have it fresh. Put it on your salads, make dressings out of it. Put it on top of your veggies, on top of your meat, whatever it is you want to do, but have it fresh. Now, coconut oil. This is one that you can heat up, so with your baked veggies, in the frying pan as well, whatever you want to do there, use your coconut oil for that. Coconut oil is actually really good for you. It's got lots of essential nutrients and vitamins in it from the coconuts as well, and it's a good fat that our body can actually use. It's got lots of MCTs in it. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of that, but it's also good. Now, butter. Sorry, dropped you. Butter. When you're looking at butter, make sure that you're getting butter that's usually in a foil. Sorry, this one's already been used. But this is one that we often get, the Ashgrove butter. Also, another one is, I think it's Miranda's or something, Miranda Valley. It's called something like that. I have to check with Khan. But look at the ingredients. So this one, for example, just is made up of cream and salt, and that is it. So a lot of butters that you buy in a tub, a lot of them do have extra oils in there, like sunflower oil or vegetable canola oil even, and they're very bad things, as we know. We don't want them in the butter, but they use them so they make them more spreadable. But just take it out of the fridge a little earlier, or put it on something hot and it's going to melt. Now you can cook with butter. You can have it obviously fresh if you like it like that on top of your steak or whatever, chicken. If you want a little blob of it on top, use butter. We have so much butter. Use that as a good source for you. Even though we are going dairy free, butter is okay because it is quite low in lactose and in creatine, so you guys can actually have a lot of butter and you're not getting the same effects as you would from other dairy. So yay, smash butter. It is good for you to have. So really think about this, guys. Make sure that you just stick to those 3 things: olive oil, coconut oil and butter, and try to avoid everything else. You don't need anything else in your house. All right. Hope this answers some questions for you.